What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our Be a Pro career. Today we got another fun one against the kind of struggling Tampa Bay Lightning. I just looked at their record there, but before we dive in, if you've missed the last couple episodes, then you've missed arguably one of the craziest trade deadline ever in LA history, as the GM took three core pieces away from our lineup. We saw the coach elevate some young players into those positions. But the energy that has been injected into our team since that happened has been electrifying. It has been so fun to play in. That last video was like some of the most fast-paced, youthful games I've ever seen. The crowd was the loudest I ever heard it. And right now we are riding 6 wins in our last 8 starts. So still not the happiest with my play necessarily. A lot of garbage goals. Our glove is horrendous. A lot of hard shots just going off the bottom of our blocker, or sorry, our trapper, and just going straight into the net. So need to clean that up, but our numbers are looking okay. We are alongside Spencer Knight, so the team is putting full faith in a 19 and a 22-year-old. Copley has been scratched from the lineup. No more starts for him, and we are now being backed by our new leading core of Fiala, Kempe, and Dubois. That is right. We have no Victor Arvidsson, we have no Deneau, and we have no Anze Kopitar. So currently rocking 3 assistant captains. We're going to go out there. We're going to keep grinding as hard as we can because, like I said, the energy has been electric. We are currently only 2 points out of a wild card spot. So with 12 games left on the calendar, it's going to be really tight. But I don't know. This is, like I said, my 3rd video I've recorded in a row. I just can't seem to, the buzz right now that I'm feeling playing this game since the trade deadline is crazy. But we need to get in there. We need to have a good showing. It's a home game against the Lightning. And let's just see if we can keep it up, because some of the plays these kids are putting together. You got Quentin Byfield. You got Lazat elevated to the second line. You got, a brand new kid that we picked up from Colorado, Tanan, or whatever you pronounce it, on the 3rd line, who scored his first NHL goal in the first game we had him since the trade deadline. And I don't know, it just feels good right now. Everything just is exciting. When I saw the trades happen, if you watched 2 videos ago, the very end, I was almost heartbroken because I was so excited about the prospect of pushing for a playoff position. And boy, oh boy, has this team trying to prove the GM made a mistake by removing pieces, because they are just in the game. It's just such a different style of hockey all of a sudden. But yeah, 3 big names moving on from the Kings. And that's a tough Vasilevsky. I mean, 51 games played. You have pretty garbage numbers, to be honest. Sub 900. That's really close to our numbers, and we're a rookie goaltender. We are 4-6-0, so we have struggled a little bit. We knew that. It would be Copley would have had 2 of those losses. Knight has a loss. We have 2 losses, but we also have the 4 wins. So it was 4 straight wins, 2 losses, 2 wins, so 6 in 8 games. And looking to just build off of it. Lots to play for now, baby. It ain't over till it's over. I think if we... I don't want to look... that's a bad penalty. Damn it. Tripping by Arthur Kaliev. Well, we're going to be tested against this really tough Lightning power play very early in this one. Yeah, I don't want to look too far ahead, and I don't want to... it's definitely not going to happen. For sure going to happen. But if we squeak into the playoffs with what happened at the trade deadline, this would be one of the craziest moments in LA franchise history. No joke. It would be... Think about it. Our 3 points getters basically shipped from the team. All rookies, basically, with the exception of a couple guys. We got a power play now, or a penalty, so it's 4-on-4 for a little bit. I don't know. There's just a good feeling, and I've typically only record 1 video, maybe 2 at a time. I've recorded 3 now, and I don't know, the vibe has been sensational. Jonathan Drouin. But the focus is also right there. I'm trying to focus on my positioning to help with those goals that keep bouncing off our glove, because good save there by Vasi. If we are in the perfect position, those glove saves should be a little easier. But I think what's happening is I'm slightly, and I mean slightly, out of position, and my glove numbers just aren't high enough, specifically glove low. that is just, it's unfortunately just trickling in, and it's happening way too frequently in big parts of the game. So here we go. Short power play, 20 seconds left. Kaliev gets the puck, tries a really odd dangle. Victor Hedman easily shuts that down. But yeah, if you're curious, this is the new kid right here, Tanan. He's a Colorado prospect. I'm going to guess one of those three guys. Well, we know it's not Kopitar. He's on Florida. But I'm going to guess either Victor Arvidsson or Dano went over to Colorado, and we got a prospect in return. I also think there's probably a ton of draft picks involved, because there's none of these would be 1-for-1. But kid looks good. He's fast. He's got a shot on him. There's, I don't know, a lot of good vibes. Here we go. This line's the one that I'm the most interested in. Dubois dropping back to the second line alongside Quinton Byfield and Lizotte, who have both showed some great skill here. Pretty much throughout the season, they've gotten very few opportunities, but when they have, like, they've both scored goals. They're fast players. Byfield's a big body that he likes to throw around. Lizotte now to Byfield. And it would look like for the first time in a while, the Tampa Bay Lightning are not going to make the playoffs. They are currently sitting in pretty, I didn't quite remember the number, but it was somewhere in the 20s. I don't think they're in a playoff spot in their division. There's some really strong teams in this season, Dallas being one of them. Dallas has like 45 wins and the season's not even over. Gavrikov with the puck coming back. He's been a big force for us lately, really turning on his game both offensively and defensively. We're fast into this one. We're already 9:41 left in the first period. Be interested to see what kind of numbers Kopitar puts up in Florida and where they use him, because that's a big acquisition. Definitely strengthens their center position, but with some other big names on that team, I gotta think he's not going to get first line minutes. And if he does, what kind of numbers does he put up? Because he really found his game this year. It's kind of a shame we got rid of him, but hey, the GM traded 3 pieces when their value was skyrocketing. I mean, whoever got all of them is going to be better off than they were before that trade deadline. Great face-off win there by Kempe. Kempe's been really crafty here in the last couple of games. Taking on a leadership role now. He doesn't have an A on his jersey, but he's definitely stepping up. Like I said, it was Dubois getting an A, as well as... So Dano had an A that went to, I'm guessing, Dubois. And then Kevin Fiala getting the A in place of a C from where Kopitar was. Fiala tries dishing in front to Kempe. Good stick there. Cooch now to Jonathan Drouin back. Braden Point just misplaying that puck just slightly. We're in the trail ends now of the first period. We got a very strong play here by by Dubois just to freaking wrestle Hedman off the puck there. And he gets it after all of that. 2-on-1, loses it momentarily. Jonathan Drouin having a skate. Braden Point, we know how lethal he can be, but Doughty just absolutely flattening him. So much fun, man. This series has just... It's funny how, like, even when you're struggling, things just seem to have a way of making the... That could have been very bad as we're just spinning like a freaking Ferris wheel. Yeah, this series has just had ways of making surprising moments after surprising moments, and it's been an absolute blast, man. And it's only going to get more fun, especially if we make that push for the playoffs. But now I'm interested in the goaltending position or the goaltending job, because we had Copley, who was our #1 guy. Then he started to struggle when we were struggling as well, but we flipped the switch and he didn't. That made him get scratched. We traded Kopitar for Knight and probably other pieces. Knight comes onto the team in the every other game, and his first game gets lit up 6-1. So, I don't know. I think our chances of being a starting goaltender are higher than they've ever been. Good saves there by Vasilevsky as this team is under siege here in the dying minutes of this first period. we really have not been tested that much, if at all. I don't even know how many shots we have against. But that can change in a heartbeat as Silverberg gets that puck over. Now Stamkos fires it wide. 30 seconds left on the clock. Here we go. Mikey Anderson with a good play again. Kempe with the last burst of speed. See if he can get a shot on net. Shoot. Ooh. Oh, man. Good effort there. We got a nothing hockey game. Very few times I've been able to say that in the first period. So some good play by both teams. 8-7. So pretty even, honestly. We head to the second period. Game is flying. Not a lot of whistles. I feel like I've been smiling so much. I don't know why. This is just so stupidly fun. And the crowd is so loud. I feel like these are the loudest games we've had all season. Here we go. Kempe now up to Fiala. I mean, we got to be a little bit better than that because Vasilevsky, although he's struggling on the season, I mean, first of all, look how big he is. He takes up the whole bloody net. 30th in the league, so they're nearing dead last. There's a 0% chance they can make the playoffs now. It's a little bit of a shame. You know, you would love to see Tampa's, you know, reigning streak of good playoff runs continue, but not to be had. Good save there by Vasi. But yeah, again, I don't know. That trade deadline was just crazy. Nuts. Biggest in LA history. No questions about it. I mean, you got to give credit to the GMs for getting creative. Maybe he saw something, you know, the youth needed a chance, needed to get younger. Like I said, trading the pieces while their value was high. And all of a sudden, it seems to be working. So, Kaliev over to Kempe. Kempe stays with inside the puck on Hedman, who's a big body. Here we go, Kevin Fiala now. Now, this line I think is good. I said that when we looked at our lines. You know, Kempe, Fiala, they're really good players. They're going to make a play. I think having Kaliev with a burst of speed and a decent shot on the point on the side there will be really good. But that second line is what I'm most intrigued about. Dubois centering two kids in Lizotte and Byfield. And they've made a great impact immediately. Here we go. Mikey Anderson skating it out now. Up to Dubois. Loses the puck momentarily. Over to Doughty, who you would assume would get the captaincy. Now, again, I have no idea if this game in Be a Pro will promote somebody to captain or if it just remains vacant. I don't know. Probably best to do it in the offseason anyway. Okay, Byfield loses the puck a little bit. Mikey Anderson up to Dubois. Loses the puck by a good stick by Chernak. And I mean, it's the creativity that is just incredible to watch. Chernak loses the puck to Pierre-Luc Dubois. You know he's a smart guy. And he just gets that cross crease for Quinton Byfield's 7th of the year. But that just shows you the potential he has. Yeah, 7 might not seem like a lot, but he was playing on the third line, barely getting any minutes. And goes down on one knee and just beats Vasilevsky cleanly. We got a 1-0 hockey game. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That leaderboard looks so skewed now that those guys are gone, but Dubois, Anderson with the assists. I think Dubois is in the 30 goals or getting near 30 goals. Good save there on O'Reilly rather. I'm going to hold on to this puck because we got a little bit of chaos going on. So Ryan O'Reilly now with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Stammer's line steps onto the ice, so you got to think that it's... Oh, this is the Stamkos line? What the hell is going on? You don't have Cooch playing alongside Stammer in this video game? Interesting. I don't know who's that. Oh, the Silverberg. Man, weird lines in Tampa Bay. They made some big moves too. And I think that's... As we play more teams, you're going to see some weird line combos because I think that trade deadline was a chaotic one. We saw a lot of moves earlier in the season and teams scrambling to try and put together a team that that might be able to push for the playoffs. or get pieces for the future either way. But I mean, you cut out Kopitar and that takes off, you know, probably a couple years in the age filter. Even like Deneau isn't old, but he's not young. Oh, here we go. Ooh, good little play. Not the greatest shot from Kaliev, but on net. 7:46. This is a blistering pace of a game, and that's what I mean. Like, these games are so fast-paced lately. Kempe on for the draw here. Wins it cleanly to Mikey Anderson, who gives it back, and that's just another sneaky little play. Chernak now. Ooh, Mikey. I don't like that play. I don't even care if you're able to control it. I hate that play. Fiala, the shifty player that he is, tries to get past a bunch of bodies and nearly does it. Oh, here we go. Fight. No way Nick Paul and Fiala are going to get no scraps. So that's going to be incidental minors. 4-on-4 hockey coming up here. Kempe and it looks like Kaliev will take the ice for the Kings against O'Reilly and Paul. Oh, that's Sorelli. All right, good little hit there by Doughty. He's been, again, I've talked about this so many times now, but Doughty and Gavrikov have been lights out since we ended that streak of bad play. Like, they were struggling too, but they have been so good defensively since the beginning of March. It's been so fun. Here we go. Kempe now skating it out. Gets it down deep. Sergachev trying to get it up and just misplays that horribly. 3:26 left on the clock. In the second period, Drew Doughty goes for a bit of a skate. Turns around sharply on Jonathan Drouin. And now we got the big guys on. Kucherov steps on. Mikey Anderson going for a skate. A nice little no-look pass up to Byfield from Drew Doughty. And gets absolutely bodied, but thankfully that was a play from the Tampa player, so no icing on. Here we go, Jonathan Drouin. Looking for a spark of anything. Passes it to Cooch in front, and we get a great save. Probably our hardest test of the night. 50 seconds left in this second period. Dubois gets a line change immediately after getting flattened. Huh? What the hell did I just witness?
This is kind of a do whatever it takes kind of goal, and this is the type of goal that elevates your entire bench, James. It's not
What if Bobby Orr can fly? First of all, okay, that looked awesome in real time, but let's slow this down and really look at this. So we're following Cooch along. I don't think he would. All right. I'm not mad about it at all. I thought that looked awesome anyway. But you're telling me, first of all, he falls to make contact, which look at the leverage this man gets in the air. How the heck does his stick go like that? And then, I mean, that is a little unrealistically amazing. And I kind of like it. And I want a screenshot of this. How do I get a good screenshot of like this play happening? Let's go. There we go. No, it's got to be on a stick though. There. I mean, yo, NHL, I really dig the new desperation attempts from players as well. I think that is exciting. I think it's really cool. That needs a little bit of work because I don't think mid-air the stick would work like that. But hey, kudos to Braden Point. That is a hell of an effort at the end of a period to tie this game 1-1. Oh my, like, dude, what the heck did I just witness? Oh man, okay, well we got a 1-1 hockey game here after a Superman goal from Braden Point. Wow. Here we go, third period action. Oh man, you love it. Let's see what the boys can do. We had a nice little feed there at the end, almost able to capitalize, but the clock ran out. Ooh, Kempe gets absolutely rocked there by Sergachev. Brayden Point, the man with a golden goal. Tries to dish it across to Kucherov. And now the glove, thankfully, has had some work tonight and hasn't let me down yet. Hopefully I didn't just jinx it. Kevin Fiala now. Oh, nice little play. Dishes it back to Kaliev. Just holds onto it and tries to go blocker side onto Vasilevsky, but a good save there. Offside for Jonathan Drouin. Oh, man. Like, that goal is going to haunt my dreams. That was amazing. Just literally Bobby Orr flying through the air. History will be made. I've seen some really funny clips of goals like that, like just people doing unbelievable desperation goals. A lot of them look cool, don't really make a lot of sense, but I think it's a good stepping stone to add that kind of stuff into the game in the future. Sorry, that's my own play. That's a mistake. Thankfully, we seemingly... I gotta stop playing these pucks. I don't need to. I don't care about team play stat. Which sounds weird, but like as a goalie, like the only thing they care about you doing is playing the puck, and it just doesn't make any sense. All right, Drew Doughty up to Mikey Anderson. Defense getting involved again. These guys are so aggressive. That was a nice little shot, nearly a rebound. Ooh, Drew Doughty with a nice little move, nearly catches the top corner. Vasilevsky holds on with a nice shoulder save. 13:32. I mean, this might be the fastest game yet. 19 to 15 shots. A lot of blocks, though. I got to think the shots attempts have been really high in this one. Another one right there. Dubois catches Vasilevsky down on the ice and not able to capitalize. Full pressure. Can we hold on? No. Stamkos is going to clear that puck. Jakob Silverberg now. I'm going to hold on to this. Stamkos right in my face. Oh. Stamkos having a good year. 62 points. I mean, might not seem that high, but for a team that's in almost last place, that's still a respectable amount of points. Probably wanted to be up near the 80s, I would think, but still not terrible. Man doesn't even react, just stands still. There's the reaction. Wow, Dubois has been an absolute stud muffin lately. Wow. 30th goal of the season now for the young man. Yes, what a shot. Quentin Byfield with the eyes, staring up the whole way. Dude, this is just... It's like a different hockey club, but it's still LA. It's crazy. The styles are so different. It's weird how that works. Like, it's all AI controlled, but you remove a couple pieces that like kind of cemented, and the AI learning picks up, and it just starts making some unbelievable plays. Lazat up to Byfield, back to Dubois, who's not done in this one. 10:50 left in the period. Brayden Point over to Kucherov. You know these guys can turn the game on a dime. Great play there again by Connaughton. Okay, over to Dubois. Skates it out. Oh, Connaughton, who has 2 goals in a previous game, looking real good here again. Crowd is loving it. They're engaged. 8:40 on the clock now. Kevin Fiala skates it out. Oh, Kempe now. Every time they touch the puck, I'm like, oh, because it's a good play. They're just doing fantastic. 7:30 left on the clock. We'll keep an eye on the crease as we get down to the couple minutes here. You would think John Cooper would pull Vasilevsky around the 3-minute mark, if I was going to guess. Maybe not in the video game, actually. They usually don't pull goalies until like the 2 or even sub 1. Kaliev catches the catches the Lightning on a line change, gets the puck back, and Vasilevsky is standing on his head for now, trying to keep this Tampa Bay intact. doing a great job at that. He's looking like the Vashti that we know can play. Rough stats, but good game here. Kempe trying to skate past Sergachev, who has a nice stick there. Steven Stamkos. Uh-oh. Stay with it, boys. Oh! He stole the... My own teammate stole the puck when I tried to cover it. Byfield putting pressure on their defense. Running out of time here. 3:20 left on the clock. Another good play by the defense. They're just so aggressive lately. The neutral zone is our zone, man. 2:40 on the clock. Keep an eye on that crease. Will we see him pull Vasilevsky early, or are they going to wait? Control now by Ryan O'Reilly to Steven Stamkos. There's a look at our Western swing here late in the season, or Western Canada swing. We got all three teams, Vancouver, Edmonton, Calgary, coming up. Tough games, tough opponents, need those points. So Vashti's still in net and probably good because we won that face. Oh, a nice stick lift here. Quentin Byfield looks so good, dude. I'm so glad he's elevated. Ooh. Get back, boys. Get back. 32 seconds. There goes Vasilevsky. I'm going to play this puck, try and get a quick change, catch them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not a time to lose the puck. Yes, what an effort. Let's freaking go. Yes, what an effort late in the period. Sorry, I wasn't talking there for a few seconds. What an effort by the young goaltender and a better effort by the boys in front to get that second goal. Unbelievable play by Pierre-Luc Dubois. Should be first star, probably will be. Bailey is loving it. Let's freaking go. These games are so fun right now. The pressure has never been higher to make the playoffs, and the kids are showing up, dude. Let's go, baby. Wow. Third star from us, 22 save effort, probably one of our better games of the season. One goal against. Actually, let's think about that. The only goal that beat me for not having a shutout was a Superman play by Braden Point. I'll take it. I'll take it. Hey, if that's the goal, that's going in, man. Wow. Oh man, my heart's racing. That was crazy and energetic. No, you know what, Cebulski? You're gonna shut up right about now. Do we get the start against Vancouver? 35. No, he's still going. I can't win his trust, man. I can't win. I can't get it. It's just not feasible. All right, let's see if we need an 8th place Vancouver team. Dude, they're on fire. We have to get our boy Spencer Knight a win here. Let's see, 35-35. He does not. He gets another loss, and at some point, you have to look at the kid's stat and realize he is having a phenomenal ending to his season. We are still 2 points out of the playoff spot, dude. Oh, no. You can see it right there. 2 spots away. 11 games remaining. And I mean, hey, I don't want to sound like a greedy little kid or something, but you got to look at Spencer Knight's last games. A 6-1 loss. So this was the trade deadline was, I believe, right here. We lost this game. I guess that would have been Spencer Knight won that game. Then we won. Spencer Knight lost 5-2. So he's had a couple games, actually. 4-3 win from me, 6-1 loss from him, 2-1 win from me, 4-2 loss for him. If I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, call me crazy, but if I'm the coach and I'm looking at my last like 10 starts or so, you gotta think maybe the kid gets the start more often than not. But we will battle it out here for the second game of this video against Connor McDavid and the Edmonton Oilers, who are in a playoff position. These are going to, like I said, these are going to be the tough ones. This is where we need to put our heads down as a team, continue to build. Dude, this is great. This is so much fun. Sadly, I wish I could go all day recording. This has to be the last video I record. I've been on for nearly 3 hours now. Rogers Place here in Edmonton, Alberta. Edmonton Oilers versus LA Kings, still looking for a breakthrough to get them into that playoff marker. 11 games left on the season. All right, let's see if we notice anybody different on this team. Obviously, you're not going to see much from this top line. Lindholm, back, McDavid. No, it looks like the same. So it looks like Hyman, McDavid, and Draisaitl still remain. So no changes on their top unit. Makes sense. Why would they? Kempe just brings it out in front, gets a shot there. I believe we're playing against Jeff Skinner. Not Jeff Skinner, Stuart Skinner. Jeff Skinner's a player. McDavid already testing us early. Bouchard now. So in this game quickly, I mean, that's what's crazy about these games is they're fast. McDavid now with a hit to bump him off the puck. Ekholm comes down the ice and runs into Mikey Anderson, who, again, is just excelling in every level. This is a tough one. This is going to require a lot of focus here. Misplay. Mikey Anderson skates that one offside. Dubois, 30 goals, maybe even more. We don't know what he scored, but that's a last 10 that frustrates me. 4 of those wins, so we're 4-6-0. 4 of them are my wins. What happened there? Lizotte? Did that bounce off the defender? The kid Lizotte is on the board? Dude, these kids are on fire. Blake Lizotte with his 6th goal of the year. Oh no. It goes right off the defenseman's toe as he's trying to get that pass across to Dubois. Oh, that's a bad feeling, dude. And for Skinner, there's nothing you can do but just sadly watch that go in. I believe that was Evan Bouchard. Tough scene there, but we'll take a 1-0 lead. Let's go, baby. Gavrikov and Byfield getting on the board as assists. Yeah, anyway, last 10 is annoying. If I'm the coach, what am I looking at? All 4 wins are from me. Most of those 6, other than one of those losses, are all other goaltenders. Like, you got to give the kid a chance as a starting goaltender, dude. Well, we'll just keep doing what we can do. Put together some good games, and maybe we can sway him. He seems to be pretty stubborn in his decisions going every other game. I mean, it's definitely a 1A, 1B situation, but Quinn Byfield trying to get a shot onto Skinner. Byfield again, able to corral that puck. And a good little shot there by Lizotte, who is fully activated in this one. Xavier Bourgault, I mean, yeah, traded. Who the hell is he? So we've had him for 17 games, so that would have come before the trade deadline. But he's got to be a 4th liner. I mean, he's not going to get any time, unfortunately. It's craziness, man. I feel like I'm out of breath, but I'm just having so much fun. That's a great play by Draisaitl to try and find McDavid. Picked off. Fiala skating in now. McDavid back. And he does get a stick on it. Good play there defensively from the captain. Trading places with Ekholm. Here we go, Kempe. Leon Draisaitl gets absolutely flattened by Gavrikov. Now he'll skate the puck down. Loses it, but Fiala right there to support him. Uh-oh. They're trying to flip past to McDavid. They've tried it 2 or 3 times now. Thankfully, our defense seems to be reading that perfectly. I like Byfield and Lizotte's game a lot right now. I said how excited I was to see them up on the top 6 line, but they are really playing well in this one. Here we go, Lizotte skating it up. Makes a smart play not to just dump it down. Byfield with a nifty little stick play. Here comes Dubois. Good play by Darnell Nurse to get in front of that shot. Yamamoto. Oh my gosh. Evander Kane getting the puck back. Out of position, misses the net. That is a break for the kid. Oh my gosh. Out of position, never got back, and he missed the net. Damn, what a goal. That was a good sequence. We got lucky before. Oh man, we almost stopped that one too. A point shot from Nurse. So unlucky, dude. What a sequence. Let's see. Oh, it was on the top of our pad. Look at this. Hops up to the top of the pad. Oh, man. So close. Hey, that's another good attempt, dude. Can't be mad at that. That's a good sequence from Edmonton. Kept us hemmed in. Nurse gets the shot on net, and it's just a beautiful tip that somehow squeaks past. But we're responding here again. Oh, nearly. So, 1-1 hockey game, 4 minutes left here in the first period. It's been pretty exciting again. Not really any dry games so far. Good dump in. I love that little play that I've gotten down. Like, it's so easy to do. Butterfly and a stick save left, and my guy just almost scoops the puck into the corner. It's a very safe play. It gets you out of trouble. If you need to try it, when the puck's low, go into a butterfly and press right on the left, or press left on the right thumbstick while you're holding right trigger, and you'll just do this scoop play into the corner. It's so good. Ooh, nice little play. Kempe on the backhand. Stopped by Stuart Skinner. All right, we got a third line action here. Haven't seen them yet. Opportunity now against the McDavid line. Wins the face-off. Nearly beats Stuart Skinner. The kid has some vision, man. He has some skill behind him. No idea who this young guy is. What a play. 1 minute left. That was unbelievable pass and a great save. Good play by Connaughton, who has also really elevated his game. It's hard not to like this Gavrikov-Connaughton line when they've put up points, they've put up defense. I mean, our first two pairing are in a really good spot right now, and that is a good first period again. 1-1 hockey game. We head to the second period. Another fast pace, not a lot of whistles. Great goal there by Darnell, and a tip by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, who's been impactful in this game early. 3 shots on net, 1 goal. Let's keep it up, boys. Let's keep it up. A lot of tight games. It's crazy. Holy shit. Okay, Evan Bouchard makes up for his own goal there off the face-up. He has 20 goals as a defenseman? Oh my god, what a shot. I'm in, because that had nothing to do with having a low glove hand. That was an unbelievable shot, beating a goaltender in position. I mean, the guy's got 20 goals as a defenseman on the year. Like, that's insane. Bouchard bringing the heat with that shot. My God, gets the second period started for the Edmonton Oilers. Oh my gosh. What a howitzer. Fiala trying to respond. All right, well, we gotta be careful with Bouchard there. That's one hell of a shot. God damn. McDavid now. Draisaitl. That is the first slap shot in a long time that has, like, there's been times where I've been beat, but it's like bounced off me or bounced off something, whatever. That is the best slap shot that has beat me yet in my career. I'm calling it. That's unbelievable. Kevin Fiala. This line's looking really strong again. All right. Not bad. A little bit of a mix line there, as it looked like Dubois stepped out in place of Kempe. Any new crazy names there? No, look pretty similar. I'm just trying to see if we can piece out together some of the crazy trades that happened, but Lizotte getting involved again. Nice face-off. Gets him the puck, puts it on net. Stuart Sink looking good. I just said Stuart Sink. That's a PGA golfer, man. Stuart Skinner. Man, I don't know why Skinner's name's Stuart. It's such an old-timey name. I don't hate it. It's just like, every time I hear Stuart, my brain is like golf. Stuart Sink. Or Stuart Payne, whatever it is. That's funny. No, very much not Stuart Sink in net. 14:20 left in the second period. Yamamoto. No, Mikey Anderson just put it in his own net. Oh, that sucks, dude. We made the save as well. Oh, no. So it's happened on both ends of the ice. Stayed with him, made the save, and I think it bounced off his face and in. Let's get a look at this. A great save here. Yep. Oh, off his face, off his shoulder, and in. I mean, legitimately nothing either of us could do. That's just unlucky. Can't blame him. It is what it is. Damn. And all of a sudden, it's a 3-1 hockey game for the Edmonton Oilers, and they are showing why they are doing so well this season. Gonna need some effort here. I mean, again, none of these goals are bad. I mean, that's a bad goal in terms of how it happened, but it's not like it's a bad play by me. It is what it is. I mean, Mikey Anderson can't control where the puck's going to deflect off his face hole. Now we'll see how the kids can respond. This is a big task, you know? Big game, big moment, tough opponent. We have lots of time on the clock. It just depends how they'll battle back. Lizotte, again, very much engaged in this game. All right, Zach Hyman. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Why McDavid would ever pass that puck, I don't know, but what a glove save on it. What is happening, boys? NHL never fails to amuse me, man. I love it so much. Somebody just got rocked. Kevin Fiala trying to dangle him out. Uh-oh, Gavrikov's caught. Gets back. Good job there by Kaliev. McDavid looking for the goal. All right, we've kind of fallen asleep in the second period, but I mean, it's kind of to be expected. One of these periods. Oh, no. We got a power play, so somebody did something stupid there. Slashing. Leon Draisaitl. Okay, this is a big opportunity. We get to see our power play at work. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's just give it our best effort from this point out. I mean, like I said, there's no point in complaining about it. Oh, I thought that was going to fall behind him. So we got a kid line out here early. Literally a kid. Lizotte, Byfield, and that new guy, Tynan. I mean, they're looking good, dude. So coach is giving a bunch of young stars, up-and-coming stars, the opportunity. Here we go. Waited a little bit too long. Really giving this kid line an opportunity to work on the power play, and I love it. I think this is great. And I mean, why not with the puck movement? Another penalty? Let's go, boys. We got a bit of a 5-on-3. Okay, now the big boys step out. Fiala, Kempe, Dubois. We gave the kids, they had a great shift on that power play, but a minute 6 here, 5-on-3. You got to think this is the perfect opportunity for these guys to step out and try and get a response goal. Stewart, Skinner, so weird. Stuart Skinner standing on his head right now. That glove's doing work. That's a good passing play again. You know Doughty scored like that a lot throughout the year. Face-offs are dead even at the moment, 8-8. Still 51 seconds. We're getting a lot of chances. Kaliev looking for that low shot. Just nobody in front right now. I think that's the issue, is we have a lot of really good passing plays that lead to a shot on net, but there's just nobody standing in front of Skinner that he sees these shots the whole way. Might have to be a little bit more creative. Same thing. It's a good place shot, but when you got when a goaltender can see that puck, it's, other than me because my glove sucks, they're going to make that they're going to make the play on that every time. But wow, what an effort here. Lots of opportunities. The response is nice. Huge wins there by Kempe, and there's a clear. So finally Edmonton is able to clear the puck, and we're running out of time here on this 5-on-3. We're going to have about 50-something seconds, I believe, for just a normal power play. Oh, see, that's a good play. Oh, man. And what a great save. Huge save for Skinner there. Big hit by Dubois. Okay. Here we go. 5-on-4 now. And the first face-off loss he's had in a very, very long time. But Kaliev keeps the puck in for full pressure. Fiala. Damn, dude, we're running into a rock star goaltender all of a sudden. This is going to be a big chance here, and we don't want to blow this one. Ah, another loss, dude. Winning so many for so long, and he loses two important ones. But he gets the puck back. Oh. So Fiala gets absolutely rocked without the puck in the corner. I know that they just had 2 penalties, but like, I feel like, unfortunately, I think that's going to be the dagger we can't overcome here. Like, okay, I fully am learning why Edmonton's doing well in this season. Like, that is a stupid good play. You go down low, Bluger goes down low for a skate, and he passes it up to Ekholm, who is pinched down low on the penalty kill. I believe that's a shorthanded goal. Oh, no, they must have just stepped out because it's 5-on-5 here. Dude, every one of these goals have been absolutely insane. Like, it's crazy to see. All right, bend me over, I guess. Holy crap. Holy jumpins', dude. We get it. You guys are good. All right, well, that's a big hurdle to overcome. Oh my gosh, dude. What a freaking, like. All right, we get it. We get it. Help. Send help. I mean, if I'm analyzing all of these goals, I can't be mad about any of them. I can't. How can you be mad at any of them? The only bad goal that went in was a goal that went up in the air off Mikey Anderson's face and then in the back of the net. That's the only one you could be like, that sucks. Unbelievable shots by Nugent, like Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Unbelievable shots there. I mean, again, pull me, take me out. This is just not my night. Everything is going well for Edmonton right here. This is nuts. I'm not even mad. Like, how can you be mad? Another great play there. Back from there, that play they're doing. Evander Kane has tried that. That is Ekholm coming down low again. bounces it off my pads and gets it right to Yamamoto, who just bangs it in the back of the net. And the coach ain't removing me. Oh boy. This could be a dirty one. This could be, yeah, stop the bleeding. We understand that, but wow, what the hell? I can understand maybe why Spencer Knight struggled in the last game. It's the same score. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, first really bad game in a long time, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. There it is. Jeez, what an offensive explosion from Edmonton in this period. What the heck happened? Still, unbelievable goals. Like for how dominant I felt like we were in the first period and not really getting a lot of offense from Edmonton, this is just, they're just showing why they can score goals in heaps and bounds. Wow, that's a tough second period, boys and girls. Yeesh. Now we got to just, I mean, yeah, 13 saves right now on 19 shots is not where you want. But we had opportunities on the power play to really just change the tide. Couldn't get it done. Not that it wasn't for lack of trying. Skinner is a beast right now. But a very dominant Edmonton team who is playing extremely good hockey this season is really showing us why. Ekholm has been a force of nature. He has come down from that point every play. I'm really surprised the coach is keeping me in. Well, this is going to be a bit of a damper on our playoff hopes. I mean, it's definitely not over yet. You can't say it's over. We're 2 points in going into this game. Worst comes to worst, we're 4 points, but we still have, what, 10, 11 games to play. It does hurt a bit. It would have been really nice to try and squeeze into that spot now. But I think we just got to continue to just... We're a young team now. Like a young, fairly inexperienced team now. Maybe riding a bit too much hype, but hey, some of those games were nuts. I think the difference in this game has got to go in the favor of the defense from Edmonton. You've seen both Bouchard and Ekholm being super involved. I'm still not even disappointed in the team. Like, they've looked good. They've had great chances. Another good one there. Skinner just kicks it away, makes it look easy. Oh, man. What is happening? Here we go. I will say, I know that the game doesn't do this, but I wish the game would look at my record against Edmonton and realize I typically struggle against this team. I think we've played against this team. This might be my third time playing them, and I don't think I've won a game yet. So maybe it's not the best game to put me in. I know I've been playing well, but like, so this will be our third loss in 9 games. Still not bad. I'm very pleased with that. That Lightning game was a lot of fun. It really was. We kind of got pushed down to reality maybe a little bit here. Here we go. Byfield now. Good effort again. Yeah, Skinner is just... I don't know. I don't think we're going to be able to beat him. Don't think we're going to be able to beat him in this one. He is looking very, very strong right now. Very good looking Stuart Skinner for Edmonton, and that's going to be good for them heading into the playoffs. If they can get the job done and find a way to get in a good position going into the playoffs, this lineup can do work, man. And the craziest thing is none of this game has been Connor McDavid. Is that not odd? Leon Draisaitl and Connor McDavid do not have like anything going in this game. 8 minutes left here. 6-1 hockey game. It's a tough look, but it's all just second period right now. See if we can squeak a couple more in. Just get some momentum going into the next game. We're going to need Knight to step it up. Yes, I know I'm losing 6-1, but he has lost his first 4 starts, or 3 starts. I think he did get 1 win. So I believe he's 1-3 since joining the team. McDavid trying to get on the scoreboard. We're going to shut him down for now. Sorry, buddy. I know your team's having some goal parades, but I don't want to give you anything. Yep. All it takes is 1. That low play that this team has going on where they just throw it in front for a slap shot is gorgeous. Yeah, I didn't think he'd pull me. There's no point with this, like... Oh, I did get pulled. Oh, finally. I'm kind of surprised he did that with few time left, but... All right, there you have it. Hey, it's been a while. I mean, let's see what he says. Does he say anything? Coach feedback. I had to get you out of there. Don't let this one rattle you. I love it. I love it because, I mean, I'm not rattled by any means. That's a tough ending to this video, but hey, not everything is going to be pretty. We got put in our place pretty quickly by the Edmonton Oilers, and I mean, kudos to them. That's a sensational game. Tough one for sure. That's going to hurt the stats a little bit. Yeah, you heard Sabalski there. It's not the easiest. And I mean, look at these guys. I mean, you're looking at Western hockey teams in Canada that, hey, okay, maybe they might be easier in the past, but you just went against a 7th place in the league Edmonton Oilers. We're now battling it out with a 5th place team, Calgary Flames, and who knows how good Vancouver's been. So let's have a quick look here, see if... Okay, Knight gets a win. Oh, it's Winnipeg we're playing. He's going to get back-to-back starts. They're listening to me. I actually don't mind this. Ride the hot hand. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't give it to us, but I'm going to guess that Knight is... I mean, that's not a great game either, though. 5-4 overtime win. But, hey, let's simulate. Ride the hot hand. We're so close to playoffs. I got to kind of just be... And I don't think he won. He lost. He's let in a lot of goals. We got to get this. This is our rival. No way. You're really giving it to us, eh? We did get in a game because you can see we're 15-15 now. So they put us in a game.
And I'll tell you what, one of the things I'm most intrigued.
So we ended up winning 5-2. So this is important stats and why I want to show this at the end of this video. So in the last few games, this is where I do wish that the AI coaching was a little bit better because we talked about it. You look at my March compared to others' March, and I was, like I said, that was my 3rd loss in 9 games. No, I think I'm 7-3 in my last 10. I'm pretty sure I'm 7-3 in my last 10 games, and I didn't get back-to-back starts, which, like I said, you can see it on the main menu there. Like, let's go back. Personality, role player. I'm well aware that I am not a starting goaltender. Even with the trade to bring in Knight, I believe that they brought him in to replace Copley as that starting goaltender. I'm not mad about it. I don't know why they didn't ride us while we were hot. It is what it is, especially when you got games like this where you have a 5-2 loss from the Stars. Oh, they're back-to-back games, so I guess that makes sense. I didn't realize that they were back-to-back games, so never mind. Never mind, that makes sense. We got this start, then he lost. We got the next start, then he lost. We got the win. I'm not sure. That's where I don't know why we didn't play against Vancouver. But it is what it is. Got bullied around by the Oilers. Won against the Flames. Lost against the Winnipeg Jets. And then just won against the Kraken. We get the start in San Jose against a team that is ahead of us. Oh, man, we are 3 points away from the Sharks. They have 1 game in hand. This is a big game that's coming up here. Big game. We battle the Flames again one more time. Vancouver again. The Ducks twice. The last game of the year, Chicago, and we have 2 wins against the Chicago Blackhawks. So, I don't know. It's gonna be all out from here on, guys. Like, this is going to be tough. If you're wondering why I haven't used the perk point, I'm waiting for 2. That's going to be it for this one, guys. What a rocking game against Tampa and a brutal game against the Edmonton Oilers. But we're giving a test here against the San Jose Sharks when we come back. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to call it here for the day. The funness could continue, but I got to unfortunately end So I will record in a couple days. Until then, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching this wild ride, and we'll push for the playoffs when we come back. Bye, guys.